Only. What's up, guys? ONLYUSEmeBLADE. I don't want you guys to think that I'm not into this. I'm super into this. I'm super commentary horny, which means I'm in the mood to commentate. Anyways, so I kind of wanted to talk about like an interesting subject, which is it's more of a revelation or a thing that I need to just kind of pull my reins back. And also, I know I might sound like an ass because this is not that big of an issue, but playing for YouTube games kind of took the fun out of playing Call of Duty. And it's really, really weird because it's almost like with anything in life, if you force it, it doesn't work. Like a lot of times what happens is, so I'm playing a game, right? Playing the game, and I'll get to this halfway point. Oh, sad face. I get to like this halfway point, and if I'm doing well, I'll go, whoa, hey, this might be a YouTube game. This might be that YouTube upload that I need. And so then I don't know why, but I play differently. I play more cautious. I think a little bit more serious instead of just running around running around like an ass or rushing. I play a little bit more serious, put my tryhard pants on or whatever. And then what's really frustrating about that is that there's always going to be randomness in the Twitch shooter known as Call of Duty. It's so random, and so there's always going to be like some randomness that fucks you over. And that mentality of playing really it kind of takes the fun out of it, because like here's the thing, like let's say you're playing like a team deathmatch, and you start the game off 20-2, but then you get 3 or 4 super quick deaths, right? You're just like, okay, well that's the game, but in the commentator world, we're just like, that game's ruined. Fuck, you know? And so the randomness of the game and just the luck of it, and also, you know, you're out there in the battlefield, you're gonna die sometimes. Things that are out of your control, it's gonna make it so that at one point this game was good, but now that's a throwaway game. And what I find really interesting is that I've actually had some really, really good gameplays that have been accidents. Like I wasn't even using my headset. I wasn't, no TV volume, and I had guests over. Like, you know that weird moment when you're playing and someone knocks at your door and you're just like, okay, well, I kind of have to answer it because the person like made time out of the day to come to my house. I'm not just gonna be like, hold up a second, hold up, Mr. Cool Guy, he's raging right now. But what I mean by that is like I've had friends over and I've been playing and I just don't have the headset on or whatever, and then I'll end up like the Mr. Cool Guy video. Okay, the best gun game reaction video I've ever done is the Mr. Cool Guy in Nuketown, right? I will leave a link to that in the description. This kid gets so pissed, but I didn't even know he was getting pissed. Like when I was playing it, I took my headset off, went to answer the door because my buddy was here, and I didn't even know. So like when at the very, very start of the video, you can kind of see that I'm just standing there, which is really, really odd because you know me, I'm always just running around and rushing. And look at this. Oh, panic spotter. And so, and then back in the COD 4 days, I just enjoyed the game so much it didn't matter. I would just play my heart out. And so, I'm going to be completely honest, I don't completely enjoy Black Ops. Shocker. But I do find some enjoyment out of it, if that makes sense. And, okay. Now, so at this point, you're watching this and you're like, Blade, what the fuck are we watching? You're talking about how gameplay is important, yet you're showing us a really shit game. And this is one of those games where it went from shitty to really fantastical, and it starts right about now. Are you ready for it? Just be forewarned. This is pretty awesome. So, there's a lot of different ways to rush, but I decided just to get in there. And I got a little lucky because that guy's oblivious. Sit down. You two. Sit down again. And There you go. 5-piece in search. All of a sudden, this is something that's like, whoa, this could be good. So it's like the reverse. And also, when this round started, I was like, let's just get this shit over with. Let's get to the next map, because the next map I could play and possibly get a game, because this game is never going to see the light of day on YouTube. Now, all of a sudden, after a 5-piece in search, I'm like, this is a pretty decent game so far. If I can get some more kills, this could be something I can upload to the YouTubes. And sit down. So I rush again into their spawn. I love firing range. No one dislikes firing range. Sit down and sit. What? What? I even will show it to you. Watch this. I am piercing his soul, even taking the gun out, and the game lies. So, pretty much, moral of the story today, kids, is just play. I guess that could have been a 5-second video just saying just play, but I thought that 5-piece in search was pretty hot. And I'm only using Blade, and that turned out to be a decent game, even at the first it was shitty. So, still sick. I'm sorry. Only using Blade. Love ya. Peace and butt grease. My love.